Okay, welcome back. Now, you should have a solid round. Now, if you haven't learned how to tie off yet, I'm going to show you. What you're going to do is you're going to move your thread. You're going to just follow the path, okay, to somewhere between two beads. See how the thread is now between two beads? Okay. And then you're going to do what's called a reverse slip knot. So there's one slip. Okay, so if you went from the bottom up to the top, then this time you're going to go from the top to the bottom. And all you do is go through the loop that you make with your thread and pull it tight. And it's just like a square knot, where if you right over left, left over right, it's the same concept. Okay, so I'm going to do it again down here because I want to make sure that my thread is good and tied off. Okay, so I'm coming up from the bottom and I'm going through the loop that's being made by my thread, and I pulled it tight. Now I'm going to go from the top down and go through the loop and pull it tight. Okay, now you want to move your thread over to another peak, and I'm going to show you where that is in just a moment. And these are fun and hard to sometimes get through. You just have to kind of mess with it. Okay, so we're going to go up. Well, come on. As you can see, it's not always cooperative to go through these nice tiny little beads. Okay, so right now we are coming out of the top of one of your threes. It doesn't matter which three, it doesn't matter which direction, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna add 4. Yes, I said 4. For those that know me, I love odd numbers, but 4 works. Okay? And you're going to go across to the next peak and come down. Okay, I know it's hard. I know that the thread does not, or the needle does not want to go through there, but if you force it enough, it will. Try not to break the beads. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go back over. So I went from here, added 4, over, down. Now I'm coming back over to that exact same spot. Okay, and see how I pulled it out a little bit because it was too tight, so I just loosened it a little bit. And yes, your beads should be getting, the hole for the beads should be getting very small, and it should be hard to go through, but that is to be expected, okay? And you may have to go through. I thought I had it. I know it's difficult. Got it. To go through there. But if you can get it, it works. Okay? So there it went through these beads. Now what you're going to do is go back through those 4. Okay? Now you're going to add 6. Let's do 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? And what this is this is the start of our strap. I know it seems a little odd to do the strap first, but I will show you why, because we reuse the thread, okay? You're going to go back through the 4 again, and so what happens is you have a little loopy thing on the top. Okay? So we added 7. So we're going to go up 3. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to add. Now this is another design area of where you want your beads to be and how you want the colors to be. since I used very little of the dark green, I'm going to use dark green mostly for my strap. Okay, so I'm going to pick up a dark green, a seed bead, a dark green, a seed bead, a dark green, a seed bead, a light green. So I'm going to have 3, 1, 3 is going to be my pattern. Okay, so you can see where this is going to be the strap. So I have there, so I'm going to do 1, 2, don't forget to be checking for holes, 3, on the other sides of the duo, because you don't want to get, 40 or 50 done and realize that there's no hole for you to come back down on. Okay, so you're going to just add these to make the strap. Now, most people want to wear their necklaces between about 18 and 22 inches. So we're going to take off 4 inches for our design. Okay, so if you want it 18 inches, that means you are going to take off 4. So that means 14 inches. So you're going to make your strap 7 inches long. If you want it 22 inches, that means you're going to make your strap 18 inches. So half the strap is 9. Okay, so make your strap about the length you want it to be. Okay, I did include some extra jump rings, so you can always add a couple jump rings if it's too short. It's always better to be a little bit short than too long, because too long, there's nothing you can do. You cannot take it apart unless you want to take the whole thing apart and start over. So add your strap half the length that you want it minus your 4 inches, and your 4 inches is what's going to happen down at the center. Okay, go ahead and add your strap to the end, your beads to the end. And when you come back, I will show you how to finish the end and do your turnaround and come back down. And then we'll come down and add your other 2 flowers or stars that you made. I'll see you in the next video.